Okay, good morning. Today we are going to show you a tour of where we've been staying and working here in Seminyak, Bali. We've been in here for over a month now, and we've actually been doing it in the same place. We've been doing co-working and co-living, and today we'll give you a full tour of our accommodation, our facilities, and give you a little insight into what it's like doing this here in Bali. Let's go. We'll start with our co-working space. We're actually here on a Sunday, which means because we have 24-hour access, we have to put a code in. This is our first time doing co-living and our second time technically using a co-working space, because we've used one for a month before. But we do like to work out in coffee shops, but this co-working space makes life a lot easier for us to be able to do our work. We enjoy working here. But we'll talk more about the specifics of everything later. I guess the first thing you're going to notice as you come in, apart from like this weird sort of stand place, is this pool. I've been here once. I've seen people here like twice. It's cute. It's a cool idea, but this is not really that comfy. But it is nice. It's very Bali, right? The cafe right now is closed because it's a Sunday, but it's open normal hours Monday to Saturday. And they'll serve, you know, your espressos, your cappuccinos, lattes, smoothie bowls they do as well. This is the main co-working like quiet area. You've got to take your shoes off and be quiet as you go in. It's a nice, cool room, easy to work in. It gets busy-ish, but never too busy. You've got the options of working on the high tables with the monitors, or the big table here, or any of these tables with some good office chairs, some not so great office chairs, constant power supply, constant internet, and then you've also got a little mini cafeteria here where you've got water, Cokes, Diet Cokes to sell, very cheap, and just you know, got a little honesty jar, water, coffee, which is always on the go. They refill it once it gets empty. This is free. You can also have tea and water, and then a handful of little snacks. Pretty decent. Just makes it more like a normal office. I've never really worked in an office, so I'm not exactly sure what it'd be like, but I assume something similar to this. Just check no one's actually in there now. But they've got a beanbag and a bed and a table. You can actually come in here and do some work. I might do that, you know.
Can do some meditation.
Yeah.
And just relax.
Cool little bonus if you're in here for a long day and you need to take a nap in the middle to recharge. Okay, here are the teleconference rooms, sort of where you can do calls or recording. They've got nice little soundproofing, as you can see. Soundproofing, little ring light to get good quality lighting for your call, one of these sticks. It stays fairly cool in here, but the fan is a little bit louder than you'd like in a room where you record stuff. The other one's similar, just a little bit smaller. You book these rooms on the day, and you're allowed to book like 2-hour slots. This room sometimes gets fully booked up by the time we get here. This room never really, so even when it does get busier, you're still able to do your calls and not be disrupted by other people. And finally, you have the open seat in here, which is where most people go to eat. People will take calls here as well. It's a nice place to come out and eat. They've got lots of fans to keep it nice and cool, fairly comfortable-ish seating, but most of the work stuff is done in the quiet room. There are a couple other offices that are used privately by other companies. And then you've got a shower and 2 bathrooms back there. I know this is a full tour, but you don't need to see that. Okay, so that was Biliq Coworking space. Not to be confused with the co-living, which we'll show you now. But you don't have to be staying at the co-living place to work here. You can get a separate membership. But if you stay at the co-living, you get this automatically, and we enjoy it. It's actually nice to be surrounded by people who are working hard, all trying to chase their own dreams and setting a nice, productive / inspiring environment for us. So we do enjoy working here on mostly a daily basis. Definitely better than working in just an apartment. So speaking of which, we'll now take you to the co-living space and the cafe, and actually another co-working space that they have directly attached to accommodation. Let's go. So as soon as you enter here, you are greeted with Good Soil Cafe this side, and then the rooms, pool and reception that side. The cafe is really nice, it's really cute. The people here working are really cool and friendly. Coffee's also pretty good, so we'll go and get a coffee now. And upstairs above it is also another co-working spot, which we'll show you real quick. So this is the co-living, co-working space. It's a nice place to come and work. You also get the convenience of it being 10 seconds away from your bed. So. And then you get to oversee the pool and co-living area and spy on people. Not really spy on people.
Well, I personally, this area is very cool. I think it's very pretty.
Yeah.
And you can also arrange those computers if you want.
We should come in more.
Yeah, we should, because it's very...
Thank you, YouTube, for reminding us of this fact.
And I have also a sofa here that I can just chill and relax for a bit. Well,
All right.
or I can just go to our room.
All right, unexpectedly, B has ordered some food. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna walk and show you the kitchen and co-living area. So this is the mirror where you check yourself out before you go. Put your helmets here. Reception's here every other day other than Sunday. Someone is here to greet you and deal with any issues that you have. And now we move into the kitchen area, which we thought we might use a lot more. If you've followed along the channel, you know that we cook and prepare a lot of our meals at home. But if you haven't, hit subscribe, follow us along with our little journey. We had anticipated using this kitchen a lot more, but because of the convenience of the meal delivery service that we've been using, and actually any meal delivery that you would get here in Bali, we decided that actually it's better off that we don't do too much cooking. And actually that's a double bonus because of the fact that you can cook here and it's okay, but it's not the perfect place to cook. There's cats here and everywhere, which is fine, but it's just not, it's a good enough kitchen if you want to cook a couple meals. We've seen people cook some meals here, but for us it's just so much easier and worth the slight extra investment of having our meals sent to us every day. And actually we keep them in the fridge here. Here is our, what is this, sweet and sour tempeh. So we would just separate out the salad, heat that up. Really cute, really convenient. Balanced lane if you're in Bali is our recommendation. They have 2 fridges and a freezer here that is shared by everyone. It's never overly full. You just got to put your name on it. No one's ever had any issues, I don't think. They get cleaned out regularly as well by the staff. If people that might leave and keep their stuff in the fridge, it won't end up rotting away and stinking up the fridge. It's cleaned out fairly regularly. So overall, for a outdoors co-living shared kitchen, this definitely is not that bad. If you want to have a coffee, prepare some simple things, very easy. And in fact, in Bali, with the convenience of meal delivery, there's just no need to do much more than that. And now we move on to the other part of the co-living. So you've got benches outside if you want to cool and not disturb your roommates. You've got this beautiful pool here, which, you know how pool works. You spend the first week or so loving it, going in there every day, and then after that you barely use it. That's almost exactly been the case for us. And then these sunbeds, which perfect for the afternoon. So if you spend the morning working, by the time you've finished and the afternoon kicks in, the sun's over this side of the pool and you get lit with it, and it is really nice. Now we'll go check out the room and see if we've got a visitor. We're doing, you keep that in, all right? You're keeping that in.
Welcome to our suite.
Yay.
We have a large bed here, and we have like our little bedside tables. We also have, this is a very nice feature they have in the rooms, which is a desk with a very, very comfortable chair. We got a nice TV with Netflix and I think other channels.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure which channels are there.
And we can stream the iPad.
Yeah, because we don't really watch TV. We also have this cute little table with these chairs, where sometimes you can sit to play some chess. Or just to eat. We don't really use it, but I think it's very cute. Here is where we start some of our clothes, our jiu-jitsu training clothes here. Some things are hanging. This is just a storage area. And right here we have another storage for our clothes. As you can see, we don't have much, but so this is enough. Our shoes right there. And right here we have the sink and the shower and bathroom. There are other rooms where the sink, the bathroom, and the closet are actually another area. Like, so we can see the stuff right here, or the sink isn't outside, and some people prefer that. I really like the sink outside. Because sometimes TJ is on bathroom and I want to get ready and brush my teeth, whatever, so we don't get in each other's way. We can use both things at the same time, so I personally like it and I think that's great. Bathroom is very simple. Like, it's just actually a bathroom and a shower right there. There's nothing very fancy or...
No. But I like this because it can be a whole, like, just wet room, you know?
Yeah.
That's the problem with the sink and the closet in the bathroom with the other one, is that all gets wet. Like, whereas this is just all one sort of area.
Yeah, we just get our clothes there.
And then this is the dry area.
Yeah, we personally like the design of the room as well. We think it's very cute. One thing that can bother you in these rooms, and I know all the rooms are the same, is the curtains. They are very thin and they don't really cover the light very well. So if you like to sleep in a very dark room, like I suggest you to sleep with a sleep mask, because if you come here is what we do. So it's not really a problem for us.
Okay, so now we have to address the price.
I will put exactly the price, but it's between $23 to $25 a night. And I think it's pretty convenient and it's very cheap, especially if you think they clean your room twice a week.
Co-working space, you get good internet, you get a nice environment of people to stay with. Everything is sort of geared towards making life as convenient and as easy as possible. We were initially worried about this whole sort of deal because in our private lives, we want to stay, you know, fairly private, keep our own space, and we were worried that just having this bedroom to ourselves was not going to be enough. But it's actually worked out really well, I think. Yeah, the internet is very reliable here. It's a little bit annoying because you do get disconnected in the co-working space as well. Like, if you don't use your phone or whatever, you have to reconnect, and that can be a little bit inconvenient, particularly for, you know, a co-working space where the whole point is to go there, have the coffee and connect to the internet and work. It works out for us. We enjoy a nice little balance of staying here, working at the co-working spot, working at other cafes, and absolutely just living life around that as well. In summary, is co-living worth it?
I think it is. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm very happy in here. Like, life is being so comfortable and nice. So if you find this video useful, please hit the thumbs up, share it with someone that may be interested as well.
Please hit subscribe. There's a lot of people that watch these videos that don't subscribe. That just boosts up our numbers and our visibility on YouTube, which is great. And we can make more of these useful videos for you.
Thank you so much for watching it, and we'll see you in the next one.
There you go.